Hi everyone. Fingers crossed someone will show up because, as I mentioned, I didn't know if I was going to do the live today or tomorrow, but here I am. I think today is the best day. I'm going to start by talking to myself because I know some people are going to watch the saved live. Let's just hope that we'll see. 2020 was slow down and to just realize that nothing is forever. You can't take things for granted. Creative wise, many people were forced to become more creative in a different way that they usually wouldn't be. Specifically, travel vloggers. Everybody sort of had to stop traveling, and then they had to figure out what else they could do besides traveling. So I feel like there was a lot of, hey, Rachel, you're the first one here. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. That's a lot of rhymes. But yeah, 2020 was a very good year for humans to learn new things, learn how to be by yourself, learn how to be isolated, learn how to live in a more simple way. So I think it was necessary. Let me know what you guys think about 2020. How was your 2020, Rachel? There's four more people, but I can't see. Please chat if you're here. Like, let me know that you're here so that I can shout your name. So yeah, I particularly enjoyed 2020, especially because I got to take this vlog channel seriously and I got to gather 1,000 of you guys, which makes me really happy. I got to share a little bit of my city. I wasn't the biggest fan of my own country, I'm not gonna lie. But with COVID, I was like, well, since I have nowhere else to go, I need to appreciate where I am. And that's what I did. And I'm really glad that the pandemic happened. Obviously, it has its downsides. Hi, Gibran Capas. Oi, Gibran. Bem-vindo à live. Do you speak Portuguese? Are you Mozambican? And Rachel, where are you from? Tell me where you're from. I'm curious. And you're always first. That means that you're spending a lot of time on YouTube. Well, tell me about that. So yeah, even though there are many bad stuff that happened in 2020, I feel like there's always a positive thing to take out. And yeah, I just hope that 2021 is better. So guys, how are you? Let me know where are you from as well. Yeah, the reason why I couldn't schedule the live for a specific time is because just doing the live when everyone is watching the news so that I can have a bit of like quiet time to do the live. But if anybody like from my family calls me, I'll go and I'll come back. So just know that. Hi, Mari. I'm so happy you're here. You are such a good supporter. Like you're always showing me the most love and support, and I thank you so much for that. Where in the UK are you at? Like exactly which city? I want to know. And how was your 2020 as well? Hi, Claudia. Amiga. Oh God, my friend's here. So tell me, how was your 2020? What are you guys planning for 2021? Do you have high hopes? Do you think it's going to be a better year? Let me know all of that. So yeah, when it comes to me, I hope to show you guys a lot more about Moz this year, but obviously that will depend on how things go. Here we are having many cases now after the New Year's. Everybody was partying, everybody got infected. Obviously the disease spread so much faster. But yeah, things are getting a little bit out of control. But who knows? Who knows how it's gonna be this year? Fingers crossed, things get better because it's crazy and we're tired. We're all tired. Rachel, you're from Kenya. City in Kenya? Are you in Nairobi? And I definitely want to visit Kenya. It's like on my top of the list of African countries that I want to visit. I want to visit the Maasai Mara. I think they're so cool. Mari, you're watching from Birmingham, okay? Oh, your 2020 was terrible. I'm so sorry, but you made it through, and fingers crossed your 2021 is much better to make it up for how bad your 2020 was. We're alive and well, we are healthy, and I think that's all that matters. So, yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, hopefully things get better in my country, in your country, because I do want to like go around and take you guys around more places. Fingers crossed that happens. When it comes to this month, I have had a few of you message me that I should come back with videos and so on. And that's the thing for me right now. I want to give you guys such good videos that I cannot just make them I cannot mass produce my videos, if you get what I mean. I cannot just put out anything. You guys are so supportive of me, and I feel like it's my duty to give you guys good quality videos. So that means that, I can't just be posting always. Not yet. I cannot wait for the day in which I'll be. That's my dream. But for now, I have to go a bit slow, especially because of the situation. It doesn't help as well. But also because I'm still trying to gather my equipment, and I want to start learning a new software to edit the videos in. I feel like the software that I use right now, it's very limiting. So that's something that I want to do. I also want to, well, when it comes to yeah, this is what I want to say. I'm a bit bored of vlogging Maputo. So if there's anything else that you want to see about Maputo, let me know, because obviously this is my city and I'm bored of it. I like to take you guys to different places, like I did to Tofu and Inyaka. So that's what I would like to do more, because I don't know, there's a lot that I could show you about Maputo, but I don't want to be repetitive with the videos. So you tell me what it is that you would like to see more about Maputo. Maybe I should consider, do another video or two in the city while I'm here. Rachel, you're in Mombasa. Oh my God, I'm a little bit jealous because Mombasa is beautiful, and I feel like it was a few years ago when I saw Mombasa on TV. I think it was Fashion TV actually. They were doing a photo shoot in Mombasa, and since that day, I was like, I need to go to Mombasa. And I've always wanted to come to Kenya because of Mombasa. So Mombasa is really perfect. Lamu is also beautiful. There's another one, I think it's the Nai Beach. I was doing my research. So yeah, Kenya is just so many nice spots. Hotel reviews and museums. Yeah, I think the thing about museums, I wouldn't want to show you the museums. Our museums are very small. And I feel like if I go there, I'll show stuff, then why would you go there? I wouldn't want to see a video about a museum. I would like to go there and, be surprised. We have the Natural History Museum, which is very beautiful. But then again, if I go there, you may not want to go if you ever visit Maputo, because you already know what's inside. So there are some parts of the city that I want to keep a secret for, whenever you guys visit, if ever, you have a sense of surprise. And when it comes to hotels, well, that's the thing. I feel like hotels is the same thing that I was thinking about doing real estate. I thought about taking you guys around apartments in Maputo, because we have such beautiful apartments. But then I was like, is it really fun for me to just show you guys a place? And when it comes to hotels, I feel like I'm the only one who gets to experience it. I don't know. Let me know if real estate would be something that you guys would be interested in watching. Even those of you who watch the live when it's saved, you can still comment down below if you think real estate would be interesting, because I could perhaps try to find some houses where I could tour and know about prices and so on. But yeah, I feel like that could be a good idea of something that I could do now that I cannot necessarily move too far from Maputo. And yeah, that's definitely something that I'm going to think about for sure. Oh, Rachel, thank you for potentially hosting me in Mombasa. I'm going to keep that in mind, I promise. And yes, Trudy is from Nairobi, yes. And there are parks in the city that makes me. Is it a big city? Is Mombasa a big city, or is it like just the beach, or there's like a village? I want to know about that. Mari, yes, the Gambia is definitely on my list. It's so cute. I loved Wodemaya's video about the Gambia. And I was like, it's such a cute place. And now you're telling me it's the smallest country in mainland Africa. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was the smallest country. But yeah, it seems very interesting. And yeah, I like the idea. It was already on my plans anyway, whenever I get to visit West Africa. It was my plan to visit Gambia. And also, guys, Mari, he told me something super, super, super cool that he found in his research, because I feel like, Mari, you're a bit of a geek. Let me know if I'm wrong. But he told me that this year's calendar is the same calendar as 1971. Shocking. Shocking. So yeah, there you have it, guys. You have a new information thanks to Mari. It's the same calendar as 1971. 2021, 1971, same calendar. I still have, Mari, I didn't check. I still have to check, but yeah, we'll see. It's just nice to know that it's a full circle, I guess. When will you come to, it's a full circle, I guess. When will you come to India? First of all, hi Amit, thanks for being on the live. When will I come to India? I don't know. I don't know, because right now I really want to travel Africa. There's so many, but my bucket list for African countries is so big. But definitely when I come to Asia, Southeast Asia, I can test by India. Now let me know, where in India are you? Are you in Mumbai? Are you in I know more. Wait. Mumbai, Delhi, New Delhi. Are you in there's another one. Okay, I can't remember. Mumbai, Delhi, or where are you in India, so that I know where to come if I ever come there. Let me know. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much for the possibility of you hosting me. I would love to meet your mom. I think that would be super fun. And Mombasa is a big city that makes it even more interesting to visit, because I thought it was just a beach city for tourism. But if you're telling me it's a bigger city, then that's great. Okay, if you host me, I'll definitely save some money. So I really appreciate it. Oh, olá, Antônio. Obrigada. E eu espero ir lá em breve, né? Quando as coisas melhorarem nesta zona. Mas a Praia de Linga-Linga já está na lista. Sorry, guys, that was a little bit of Portuguese because I'm talking to Antonio. He's Mozambican. Sorry, back to English, back to the code. Mari, so you're from Gambia. So you're a Gambian guy. Okay, nice to know. And thank you for also offering to host me when I'm in the Gambia. I'll keep that in mind when I go there. I'm not gonna forget, I swear. Hi, Fixed by Check. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. Thank you so much for saying hi on the live. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. And Amit, you're in Mumbai. Okay. Mumbai seems like a very interesting city. So busy, lots of tuk-tuks. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to visit. Amit, when is the best time to visit India? When is it the least warm? Because I don't want to come there and catch the hottest days because I already have such hot days here in Mozambique. So I want to come there in your winter, even though I'm sure you don't have winter. Let me know. By the way, today, guys, here it reached 41 degrees Celsius, which is so a lot. So it was very hot today. And then it started raining because we've had such warm days. It's exhausting. I cannot wait for March, April when the temperatures start to go down because it's so hot right now. I feel like if I vlog again in Maputo, I'm going to be sweating throughout the whole vlog, but that's that. That's what we have to deal with. I'm not complaining. And yeah. So yeah, when it comes to content, I will try to brainstorm a little bit on ideas on what else I can do, but I'm really excited to show you guys more places close to the beach because let me tell you, I love the beach. I am a mermaid. I love the beach. I love going to the beach, staying by the beach, making videos at the beach. You guys could have seen that I had a lot of fun in Tofu, and that's because I was by the beach. The same way I had a lot of fun in Iñaka because I was by the beach. So when it comes to beaches, there's a lot to show you. I'm yet to buy my drone. I can't wait to do that. And then take the classes. Yeah, learn the new software that I want to edit with. And yeah, just be able to gather the resources in order to improve the videos, improve the quality, and give you guys a better experience when you're watching the videos. So yeah, that's basically what's on my mind now. And yeah, I just cannot wait till I get to the point where I can bring you content every week because that way the algorithm will also help boost my videos. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I have to take it slow now, especially because I'm doing this by myself. It's just me and my camera guy. So I have to take it slow. Oh. So yeah, I have to take it slow. But I'm optimistic and I'm really happy with your support, your engagement, your comments. Also, another thing, many of you, let me just have some water. Whew. Olá, Sebastian. Obrigada. Um abraço aí também. Muito obrigada pelo apoio. Oh, muito obrigada pelo apoio. Hi, Francinette. I won't give up, I promise. Even though so many odds are against me, I won't give up. I'll keep bringing content as much as I can. Hi, Wilbish. Yeah, Maputo tá muito quente. É uma pena que apanhar esta cidade assim tão quente. Mas é isso. O janeiro tudo vai ser quente. So I was just telling Will that Maputo is really hot right now, and the whole January will be like that. I think it's one of our warmest months. That's the peak of summer in Mozambique right now. So it's so hot, so hot, so hot. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys that many of you, not many, a few of you come to my DMs on Instagram and then you ask me about immigration advice. Guys, I don't know anything about immigration. I never had to travel to my own country, so I don't know about immigration. I know about immigration to go to other countries, but not to Mozambique. So if you're planning to come here, if you're planning to visit, you have to just do your research, do your Googles, figure out if there's an embassy of your country in Mozambique. Check reviews online. I'm pretty sure you'll find people online that have visited Mozambique and they could be from your country. They could give you more accurate information on what you need to do to come to Mozambique. I know nothing about immigration. Like, you know, I'm not your immigration officer. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just vlogging and showing you the vibes. So that's that. Rachel, I didn't know. Oh yeah, fair enough. I think Kenya, we have similar climate, even though you guys are a bit up, like above us. But yeah, it makes sense. We're hot in Kenya as well. Let me know if you guys have any more questions, because I think I already updated you in what I wanted to update you. I really hope you guys have an amazing 2021. The times are crazy, but we just have to keep positive. You just have to continue following your dreams, believing that you can do it, and all that motivational and positive vibes. I'm all about that. I try to keep as positive as I can. What is my favorite country? Amit is asking what is my favorite country. I don't think I've traveled enough to know what's my favorite country. I've traveled to a few places, but I have to say that Italy is very beautiful. The architecture. I'm fanatic about architecture. I love old school architecture specifically. So Italy has beautiful architecture, and it's a place where I would definitely go back to take photos of the buildings because they're so pretty. But I'm sure my favorite country is going to change after I travel Africa and discover all of the gems in the motherland. Cannot wait to do that. I'm sure I'm gonna love Tanzania, Zanzibar. I'm gonna love Kenya. I'm gonna love even Egypt. I've seen a few things about Egypt, and I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. South Africa is also a very beautiful country. It's so diverse in terms of environments. They have such different vibes in different cities. So South Africa is really good. And yeah, that's those are the countries that are at the top of my list. And Mozambique, I like Mozambique, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like my country. But yeah, another country that I think I'll love is the Seychelles. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Seychelles. 6 degrees in Birmingham. That's such. I wish I was there right now because here I think it must be. Let me check really quick. Here it's 26 degrees, but it's just so hot. And my skin loves the cold weather, so I wish I was there, Mari, in Birmingham, with a sweater, the ones that I used to love, digestive cookies. Let me know if you like digestives. Oh, Amit, your favorite country is Kenya, and Rachel is from Kenya, so there you go. I think Kenya is gonna be amazing. I'm sure it's gonna be a lovely experience. Mozambique is the best country. Gibran thinks that Mozambique is the best country, and power to you. There's many people here that would agree with that. I do agree as well, but again, I like to explore. I like to see different things, so I cannot call my country my favorite. That would be biased, first of all, and it wouldn't be 100% true because I get bored pretty quick, and I'm already a little bit bored of Maputo because I still have a lot to see in Mozambique, and that's what I want to do because I feel like I'm gonna have a different perspective of my own country. But yeah, Maputo, like I'm so bored of Maputo, but whatever. Hi Judith, welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. Thank you for following the channel, for supporting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you from? Judith M. Where are you from? Yes, Rachel. Big. I feel like in Mozambique we're a bit behind. Kenya has the tourism thing on check, just like Zanzibar. I feel like because there's tourism. Hi, I don't trust BBC. That's a controversial nickname, but it's fine. It's Maputo, not without the U at the end. It's just Maputo. Maputo. Maputo, but we say Maputo in Portuguese. That's how it sounds. Hi, Amit. What do you mean by promoting my channel? I'm not gonna pay for YouTube ads because once you pay for YouTube ads, YouTube will always want your money. So I wouldn't do that. I'm enjoying the organic promotion of my videos. I feel like they're getting a good reach, and I'm happy with it. And right now I can't give you content that often, so it's okay if for growth. It's only fair. It's only fair. Mozambican food, but guys, for me, I don't see, I don't see, I get it, but I don't see, I get it, but I don't see the point of me if you guys cannot taste the food, you know? Yeah, I can't see myself, or I can't see my camera guy filming me eating. And then I'm like, oh my God, guys, this food is so good. You have to come to Mozambique to taste this. Like, does it make sense? Would you enjoy that to see me eating Mozambican food for the sake of making a video? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's something that's interesting. Like I like to watch food videos when I'm looking for a recipe that I can do myself. And the traditional Mozambican food has its perks. It's not something that anyone can recreate because it has its own techniques and ingredients that you can only find here sometimes. So yeah, I don't think that would be ideal. I thought of that, but I'm not sure if it would make sense for me to just eat in front of the camera and call it a video. I don't think you're the best your 2020 was. I'm really curious if you guys were in lockdown. I know the UK had a lockdown and then things were chilled during summer and then lockdown again. But I don't know about you guys from other African countries. How was it like? I'm curious. My favorite YouTube channel. I have many, many favorite channels. So I want to keep them to myself. um, but no, overall, I like certain videos of many channels, not just, I don't have a favorite channel. Some channels that I love are mainly for girls, the makeup stuff, the lifestyle stuff. But when it comes to vlogging, I think Lost LeBlanc does a good job in vlogging. Drew Brinsky also does a very good job. Obviously, Wodemaya is one of my favorite channels. He's doing an excellent job and, promoting Africa to the world. I love that. Um, yeah, those are three of the channels that I really, really like. The other channels are mainly channels, with female-centered content like fashion content and so on. But those are the channels I enjoy. Does it get dark in Maputo after 6 p.m. like Malawi? Um, During summer, it gets dark after 7 p.m. So the sun will set at 6, and then by the time it's 7, it's set at 5. By the time it's 6, it's dark. So yeah, it varies according to the season. And we only have two seasons. It's summer and winter. There's no spring, there's no fall, none of that good stuff. It's just summer and winter, bread and butter. Oh, I love digestives. Just so you know, when you host me, I need digestives. You can bring some back to the Gambia. For when I visit the Gambia, I'll get some digestives. Sinaloa, oh my God, you almost missed it. I'm so glad you made it. Missed it. I'm so glad you made it. I hope you're well. Let me know how was your 2020. What are your plans for 2021? Amit saying you're asking about my favorite supermodel. I don't have a favorite supermodel. Yeah, I don't have a favorite supermodel. I just like the ones that look good. Yeah, Drew Brees is he's really nice. I love that he went to every country. But one thing about him is that when he came to Maputo, I think he stayed for such a short amount of time that he wasn't able to convey everything about it in the video. But it was still a good video, and he's still a very good vlogger. Yes, Rachel, digestives with tea are so good. So good. So Sebastian is saying that it's minus 10 degrees in Frankfurt. Yeah, and here it's today it was 41 degrees. So it's definitely a huge contrast. But that's the world, isn't it? Hugs for you as well, Sebastian. Amit, you thought I was a model. I'm not a model. I did model when I was a teenager. I wanted to model. Then I realized that I was short to be a model. Today, I could be a model even though I'm 5'4". But I feel like being a vlogger is more fun. Filming, editing, that's much more interesting for me now instead of just posing. But I pose sometimes, if a brand wants me to model for them, I'll model for them. Yes, Francinete. Drew's video about Maputo was very like, really? Is that it? I wasn't happy with that, and that's why I was like, let me make my own Maputo videos so I can give a different perspective to the people. Definitely. Ooh, Gina Lou, you're planning to go to Jamaica. I really hope that your plans happen. I really hope that everyone's travel plans come true this year. Even though, like, right now, with the mutations of the virus, you're just like, is this gonna end? I feel like we'll definitely have to live with the virus. You'll just have to make it work when it comes to traveling in this situation. I feel like it shouldn't stop us, but again, we have to be super careful. So yeah, I really hope you get to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica so bad. So I don't trust BBC is asking what kind of stuff do people of Mozambique like to do in the weekend? Restaurant, shopping, club, cinema, be with family or friends. You hit the nail. Mozambicans like to do all of these things. We love to go to restaurants with our friends and stay at the restaurant for the longest time. And usually, the most you can do here is literally switch restaurants. So you go to a restaurant for breakfast, and then you go to another restaurant for lunch, and then you go to another restaurant for sunset drinks, and then you go to another restaurant for dinner. You can shower and change clothes in between, but that's a typical Saturday of a young middle class Mozambican. But we also do love family gatherings. We do go to the club on Friday nights, usually. We go to the club. Saturday nights, we go to the club or to lounge and pubs, just to eat and then drink. We love all of that. Cinema, I think with Netflix, we go much less to the cinema, but we still do when the movie is something promising. But I would say cinema is not that big. Restaurants, yes. Shopping, we go to the shopping mall to eat and just to enjoy the shopping and maybe do some shopping. But the restaurants and being with family and friends is the top entertainment in Maputo. And for me, it's quite boring sometimes. I feel like Maputo could have more things for people to do, but it doesn't. You just go to the restaurant, you eat, you enjoy yourself, you drink, and you take selfies. That's what it is. Yes, Francie, I try to do the awesome videos because 5 minute video about Maputo is not right. It's not right. Wode Mayas and Miss Trudy's videos about Maputo were a bit more accurate and like much better than Drew Brinsky's. All right, bye Rachel. Thank you for coming. Bye. Sleep well. Oh yeah. So yeah, you're a Jamaican. Yeah, maybe Mozambique. You should consider Mozambique if you want to come to Africa. Definitely, Ginaluo, definitely. Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Any more plans for 2021? Oh, which city in the US do you live in? Ginaluo, please let me know. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that suddenly it has become so hard to make long-term plans because you never know what's going to happen. So you can't even book a flight without worrying if you have to cancel your flight if something happens, right? So, yeah. So Francinetti is saying that there's actually a lot of things to do in Maputo, but they're not, they can be expensive and they're not well advertised. The shooting ring, the galleries, horse riding, yes, those are actually things that you can do in Maputo. You can go horse riding, there's paintball, things are not well advertised, and yes, they can be expensive. I feel like if you want to have a one of a kind day in Maputo, you need at least your own car. Because if you rent a car, it's going to be, if you rent a driver, it's going to be super expensive. So you need your own car, and then you need money. I feel like we're missing fun things to do that don't require money. The only thing that you can do that doesn't require money is hang out with friends and family. You just buy the food, right, which is cheap, and then you hang out, you put music, you dance. That's what I would say is the most fun thing to do here. But then if you come as a tourist, you don't necessarily have family here. That's why Maputo is a good place for you to come with friends, trust me. Unless you want to travel solo and like just enjoy your own vibes, definitely. If you speak Portuguese, you can make friends. If you don't speak Portuguese, you can find people that speak English, but I don't know. From a tourist perspective, I cannot speak if it's easy or hard to make friends in Maputo. Like, I'm not sure because I'm not a tourist. But I feel like this is a good place to travel with at least one friend so that you can do things together. And even um, those boring, I forgot the word. Even when you do something boring, it becomes a little bit more fun because you have someone to do it with. So, yeah. Yes, there is a zoo at Namasha. Actually, there are things that have been popping up for sure. Obviously, there's Inyaka, there's the zoo at Namasha. It has giraffes. You can feed the giraffes there. It's great. There's the library, yes, at Miyakoto. It's very secretive. No one knows about it. Yeah, for sure. There are things to do here, but you have to dig for them. And sometimes there are parties in certain restaurants. There are certain events and live music, but you have to search for these places, or you have to know someone that knows what's happening. Transportation and money is the problem, definitely. We don't have affordable entertainment. Besides going to a big house and like a family house and just having fun, barbecuing. What do I think we should have for fun as a business? So many things that we could have. I feel like we could have a space with a garden for people to be able to go and picnic in a safe space. I wish I could go out and picnic somewhere safe, somewhere safe and somewhere pretty. All the gardens that we have here are not necessarily safe to picnic. You can picnic, but then you can get your picnic disturbed. So a big area where people can go and picnic, spend the day, run, and just basically a private garden where people can pay a fee, get in, and just enjoy. I think that would be something really good. Amit, let me check. Let me go back because I was too. Oh, okay. So Amit asked, when did I meet Wudemaya for the first time? So I met Wudemaya when he came here to vlog about Mozambique. I think Trudy talked to Bruno to tell her around me or to show her around, and then Bruno talked to me, um, telling me that these big YouTubers are here. You should join me in showing them around. So that's when we met, and it was very nice. Like at that moment, Wode was telling me so many things about YouTubing and stuff. He basically gave me the click that I should be doing videos about Maputo, because I was doing videos about fashion. I still do videos about fashion and makeup, and I have another channel which is just Yaramel. So when Wodemaya was here and him and Trudy were doing videos about Maputo, I was like, all right, maybe I should take Yaramel vlogs into that direction and talk about my city and promote my city. So it was the best thing that happened last year. It was meeting Wode and Trudy. I loved it. Yeah, definitely. Especially Katembe is so close right now because of the bridge. It's no longer a problem to go to Katembe. So we need more things in Katembe because we usually go to Katembe for drinks and food, but we need more interesting things. We should definitely think about that and develop a nice concept. And I'm pretty sure it would work because we all like to drive by the bridge, but then after the bridge, where do you go? Yeah, swimming park. Actually, we have a water park that flopped. I don't know why it flopped. It's so big, there's so many slides, but it flopped. And to be honest, I think I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to the water park because I would have trust issues with the safety. Yeah, I don't know. I think they would have to work hard in making it seem safe. Because when I look at the slides, I don't feel safe. I don't know if it's because it's Mozambique. If I was in South Africa, I wouldn't feel that way, which is bad, but that's just how I feel. I wouldn't go to a water park here unless they had proof that the slides are not gonna like fall into shambles while I'm riding. So yeah. How's the sports industry in Mozambique? We have a bunch of sports here, but unfortunately, the athletes don't get too much help from the bigger entities. I feel like football, it has more. Why do I forget all my English vocabulary when I'm live? Okay, let me use Google Translator for like 30 seconds because I get blank. Let me get this one word. Football is basically the main. Guys, translator is not working. Wait, it's working. Please, guys, I need this word. Wait. What? Okay, you know what? I'm being trolled by Google Translator and I cannot remember the word, but basically the attention goes all to football when we have so many other sports like tennis, hockey, dance, basketball, just so many sports. Even horse riding, we have very good athletes for everything. Judo, taekwondo, you name it. There's a lot of sports here. But there's, swimming. Please don't forget swimming because I actually went swimming on my vlog. So Hi, Africa Yildizi. Hi, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So yeah, basically all the attention goes to football and every other sport is forgotten and it sucks. So it's hard for the athletes to, go to higher places when they don't have sponsorship and help. Many of them end up paying for things themselves because there's no sponsorships. But hope it changes in the future. There's a few athletes that are going to the Olympics in Tokyo, so that's something, and that's basically what the sport industry is like here. Hello from Mozambique. Oh, I thought you were in Turkey. Nice to know that you're in Mozambique. What's a typical Mozambique food? Like in Gambia, it's jollof rice. So your staple food is rice. Our staple food is also rice and greens, but our greens differ. So you could take the pumpkin, the leaves from the pumpkin. We make a the leaves, and then we make a paste that goes over the rice. So the rice is like the basis, and then the different green concoctions are also it. One of them is called matapa. That's the most famous. Matapa is like super famous. So you eat matapa with rice, and then we have lots of other foods that differ from, each province in Maputo has their own staple foods, but rice is definitely the base. And I want to try your Gambian jollof one day. I feel like West Africa has so much jollof, Ghanaian jollof, Nigerian jollof, now the jollof from Gambia. What's up with jollof in West Africa? What is merhaba nalia? I don't know. Um, Top 10 places I would recommend tourists when visiting Mozambique. Oh, that's a good one. So I would recommend Maputo for the nightlife when it's normal, like without COVID, because the virus ruined our nightlife. But Maputo for the nightlife. Um, Vilanculos, which is a place that I really want to go, but it's called Vilanculos and it's right a few hours away from Tofu. Mozambique Island, which is the most beautiful island we have with colonial architecture, perfect. And then Pemba is amazing as well. What else can I recommend? That's the thing. I don't know many places in Mozambique, so I may be missing out. I wouldn't be able to give you 10 spots because otherwise they would all be Maputo or they would all be in the south. But there's a lot of good things in the center and in the north. So I think my job is to explore those places and show you guys what's here so that you can come out with your own top 10 because I clearly cannot come out with my top 10 because I haven't been in enough places. But definitely Vilanculos, Maputo, Mozambique Island, Pemba, tofu as well. It's really good, especially if you want to know how to surf. So that's five, and I'll come up with the other five when I do my homework. I hope that's fine. Um, Africans are the best at track and field athletics sports. I agree. I feel like, okay, I don't know if we are the best, but I can agree that we are very good at sports. But without funding, there's only so much you can do, which sucks. But unfortunately, money matters when it comes to sports, not just talent. Gambia and Senegal have the same and the best jollof rice in West Africa. Okay, if we had someone here from Ghana and Nigeria, they would hate on you. They would come to you. So there's no one from Ghana and Nigeria now. So I'll take it. Okay, I'll take the Gambia and Senegal have the best jollof. I'll take it. When I go there, I'm gonna try every one of them and I'm gonna come up with my own conclusion. But for now, I'll take your word, Mari. Got you. Oh, Nalia is Turkish. Oh, yeah, yes, yes. Africa Yıldız has amazing Mozambique vlogs in Turkish. Yeah. Hi, Malu. Malu Hizo. Hi. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. From Kingston. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, subscribing and following the channel. How was your 2020? What do you hope for 2021? Let me know. I'm curious. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you for coming. Ooh, okay. Nalia, they know that you stay in Shashai. Everyone knows. Actually, me and Nalia, we talk on DMs, but I feel like because her name on the DM is also Africa Yildizi, that's why I was like, Africa Yildizi. I know her name is Nalia. We chat a lot on Instagram. Sorry, Nalia. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And she wished me happy birthday the other day. Yeah. Wait. Nalia Andre, exactly. Sorry, Nalia. I was just, aloof. But yeah, Nalia stage in Sashai. Maybe me and Nalia need to get together in Sashai. I think that would be a good idea. Nalia, what do you think? What's up? So, Mari, you're telling me that the Gambia created jollof rice. Are you sure? Do you have facts? Do you have receipts? Because that's a very drastic claim that you're making. Are you sure that it was you that created jollof rice? Okay, it's on the live. It's gonna be saved. People will know. People will know. What else, guys? It's been 53 minutes. It's crazy how lives, like, they become so long so quick. I can't believe I've been here for 53 minutes. Let me just stay here for 7 minutes more so that we have a 1 hour live. A few last considerations, I guess. Be patient with me because I'm trying to give you guys only good videos. I don't want to put videos for the sake of putting videos, and you already know that. So be patient with me. Senegal did create jollof rice. They created the jollof kingdom. Okay, so basically, by the words of Mari, for those of you who know what jollof rice is, Senegal created jollof rice. Not Ghana, not Nigeria, but Senegal. So I'll take that. I learned something new today. Thank you, Mari. You always come true with the facts. Again, for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, I told you that Mari said that this year's calendar is the same calendar as 1971, which is a crazy fact. It's a full circle. So same calendar, same dates, same days of the weeks has 1971. That's crazy. I don't know how he found that out. What were you looking for, Mari, when you found that out? What could you possibly be Googling to find out that we have the same calendar? I'm wondering. Yeah, I didn't miss any question. Thank you, Gina Lu. Exactly. Be patient with me. Hi, Prince Danny. Welcome. Happy New Year. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming. How was your 2020? How's your 2021? Plans for 2021? Let me know. I should mention, guys, that because the number of cases here in my country increased drastically during December because everyone was partying like there was no tomorrow, like there was no corona. So now we have so many cases. We're almost reaching 1,000 cases, which is really bad. So now we are in this mini lockdown. Basically, everything closes early. We have to be extra vigilant and so on. So, for that reason, I will not be posting a video in January for sure because I can barely go out to make videos because we are in the state of emergency. That's how they call it, emergency state. So I'm sorry, but do not expect any videos in January. That's why I was also like, you know what, let me do a live and let them know so I don't just leave you guys waiting for something that's not gonna come. Oops, sorry, but it's gonna be good for me to plan everything that I wanna do and show you guys in February, March. So thank you for your patience. Obrigada, Gibran. Yeah, I only talked about the live. I think I just made a post about it on Thursday. But I was coming here just to chat with whoever was online because I didn't even know what time I was going to come live. So here we are. Oh my God, yes. Are you in? And I know everything is there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys are just going through some stuff. Tell me which state are you in? Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Get it together. Get it together. But you'll be fine. Hopefully, 2021 will have better moments for the United States. Because right now it's not it. But hopefully things will get better as the year goes by. Right? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank you so much for your words, Marty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys also made me smile with your comments, with your support. That is so gratifying for me. So I love you all. Oh, you're from Ohio. Okay, I get it. Where are you living? Oh, you're living to Jamaica? You're tired of the United States? How? Oh gosh. I really want to visit the US. Really, really want to visit. It seems like every state has its personality, and that's so intriguing. But I understand. So, guys, I'm going to be here for one more minute. If you have any last considerations, let me know. My last consideration is that yes, I won't be able to post in January, but I'll be planning and designing cool videos to post after the emergency state is lifted off in the country. Yeah, Francinet is gonna host me in the US. Like I have so many hosts. You guys are the best. Definitely, Francinet. If I come there, it's gonna be a pleasure to stay with you. Definitely. But right now, I couldn't even get a visa. I'm not so sure. But I wouldn't even try to get a visa because the situation is just crazy everywhere. But definitely in the plans, I want to come to the US. Mari, I was in the UK last December 2019. December 2019, right before Corona, I was in the UK. So now it's time to go to the US. Because, yeah, I don't miss the UK yet. But I really want to come back to the UK. I always love to be in London. Not sure about Birmingham. I've never been to Birmingham, but London is always a vibe. But I've been there just now. So, Ginalo, you're asking about the conflict in the north. I think it's getting worse. Trust me, I don't even like to think about the north. It makes me so depressed because it's the most beautiful area in the country. I would say it, no joke. The north is the most beautiful area of my country, in my opinion. Because I like the beach, I like the sea, and the best beaches are up there. So it sucks that the population is going through that horrible phase and crazy war and stuff. It's just makes me so depressed. So I just shake my head and I donate and I help the victims as much as I can, but it's just really hard for me to think about it. I don't read too much about it either because what's the point? I don't think I can do anything besides donating. So I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. It's whatever you see in the news, even though sometimes the news are fake, but for the most part, it's just lots of deaths and lots of kidnapping. And it's just, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, but those of you who are listening to this after I've saved it, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, opinions about what I said. Yes, prayers up to the north of Mozambique. Always, always, always. The population there is going through it. They used to live in paradise and suddenly they are living in hell. So it's not nice at all. Prayers for them always. I always put a comment bringing awareness to what's happening in the north because I don't want people to think that Mozambique is just paradise. There's good things about Mozambique, but there's also the bad things, just like everywhere in the world. I guess it's the duality of life. But yeah, yeah, again, thank you guys for joining this live. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna see you guys soon. I'm gonna do my best to see you guys soon to bring you a video soon. I'm gonna by thinking, I'm gonna do my creative juices, idealizing what else I wanna show you guys. And yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support, for the love, for the engagement. Follow me on Instagram if you'd like. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah. And happy 2021. Follow your dreams, don't give up, stay safe, wear your mask, and all of that, all right? I'll see you guys. Mwah.